it, so you can watch that.
What happens now?
Decision.
Should we join a group or something?
I don't know that you can join a group, but if you want to try and find a room that's like half full or whatever, and then I can join your game.
You can join your cyber.
Right. How about
Find a cyber room.
what about one that's empty?
Yeah.
That would be best, yeah.
What about a room that's empty?
Empty.
There's someone in here.
ASL.
I'm joining.
Objective. Secure and update new network mesh nodes.
Okay, I'm in.
What are you up to, Arky?
I'm right behind you. Oh, what the hell? We
Spazoid
won.
left.
I'm planning a road trip, thank you for asking, Fen.
Where are you heading?
We're thinking about going off to North Carolina and stopping and visiting family along the way.
Cool.
Yeah, my friend, he just lost his mom.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah, super bummer.
Guess who just sent me a Skype contact request the other day? From old school WoW.
Beethoven.
How
No.
old school?
As old school as it gets. I mean, like from the, there from the very start of me playing anyway.
Warden or whatever?
No.
I
More
know.
obscure than that. Who?
Voodoo?
The one that...
Not
is it
Voodoo.
Buddha?
No, not him. But you're
His
very
brother?
close.
Miyuki.
Nope. Like you're in the right. You're right in there.
Crusher? He wasn't there then.
Nope, older than Crusher even.
Not Balloona Tuna. Yeah,
Do you
he
know,
joined later. Not
Arky, do you
Sachi.
know Miyuki?
Yeah, I know Miyuki.
What's he up to?
I don't know. He sent me a hat, a panda hat. I have some pictures on my photo bucket somewhere, but Erica took it to California and got stolen, and her DS was inside it. He's drawing stuff, of course. He was making a game, but
What about Voodoo?
he's got a girlfriend.
Ooh.
Yeah. His brother had a kid. So are you gonna tell me who added you to your thing?
I was waiting to see if you wanted to guess, or should I just tell you? I don't care.
Yeah, just tell me. I'm done guessing.
Bill. Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I talk to him all the time. That's why I didn't guess him.
It was
He did.
just.
He did ask me if you guys were still doing that sleep podcast thing. I said yes, of course.
I added him. It was like when I saw it was just some random day, and I was like, okay, sure. Clicked add, and I haven't heard from her or anything, but yeah, it was interesting.
You need to get an
Is that
interview
you?
with him on the show because he is into some interesting shit, man.
Like what? Give me an example.
Fetish stuff, crazy shit.
I'm sure he wants to talk about that.
He talks to me about it, but I'm
Yeah.
pretty open-minded, so who knows?
Well, but I mean that's one-on-one.
What gun are you using?
You know.
Standard, actually. Surprisingly, it's not.
Come at me with a pistol. I'm going at you with a pistol. I will take you out.
All right.
Can you give me any ballpark examples? I don't need like specifics, Arky, but what are you kind of talking about? Like weird, Listen, I don't know him from a hole in the wall. It's not like I'm gonna,
Nah, I'm not gonna talk to you about it. Forget
No,
it.
I mean, give me like not. You don't even have to give me one that he's into. Just give me something on the same level. You know what I mean? I just want to know what kind of level you're talking about. I don't need his specifics.
Oh, you have another guy on your team, Turdhat.
Damn right I do.
Maybe that's impossible to even do?
Yeah, I can't think of anything that even comes close, but like there's all kinds of shit out there, and as long as it's done between consenting adults, who are we
Yeah.
to judge, right?
No, I don't give a shit. I just was curious, as like, because there's varying degrees of, you know, there's like, oh, he's into feet, like no big deal.
But he goes to clubs and stuff. or
Okay, that's more what I'm
fetishes.
talking about. Yeah.
I think
That's
I'm gonna
okay.
start choking myself when I whack off.
Dude, if you do
Do
that,
that, Turdhat. Do
Be
that.
very-
Humanity will be better for it.
you need to be very careful if you do that. I don't want to get a call saying you're fucking dead.
I'll do some, I'll make sure it's safety release valve.
He had his thing in one hand, and he had the noose of a tie in his other.
Revive already.
So
You
yeah,
gotta
this game
Tell it to.
doesn't look like my thing at all.
Yeah, I kind of figured it would.
Oh,
Looks like
your buddy killed me.
I just saw a screenshot fly by that had like a little ramp and a little bridge, like that Quake thing.
I mean, no first person. I mean, no single player.
No, it's all multiplayer.
That's bunk.
I mean, it's free to play. What more do you want?
I mean, you know what else is free? Like eating dog shit.
You can go out in your yard and pick up a doggy patty right now if you wanted to.
It's a close call.
I think my buddy just whooped your ass.
What about? I mean, it's free to play, but isn't it like?
You know what it is? Not fun.
Do
I
they
mean, not even the
sell-
same-
What do they sell, like cosmetic items, or do they sell power? What's their draw? To get you to give them money.
It seems a little choppy.
Okay, that's a valid complaint because I was trying to figure out. Because Team Fortress 2, I think you said the same shit about, kind of. And if it's like that, and
Team
it's
Fortress,
free,
I can rumble.
And this is choppy.
I mean, this gun, I just shot you like 30 times. This is like
Me?
Halo.
No.
It's like a bunk down Halo. Sweet mercy.
What's the name of this game again? I keep on forgetting it.
Blacklight Retribution.
Gotcha.
So you're not playing Phantasy Star Online 2, Fen?
I just am not. It's like I just don't have enough oomph in me to go through the effort to do. You know,
Oh, tell me about it.
it's like if it was just sitting there waiting for me. Sure, I'd pop in and check it out. But it's like I got to go through this whole fucking rigmarole to get the thing to work. It's like I don't know.
You have to pretend to be Japanese.
Right. You know, try and pretend I can, try and figure out where to press and click and do.
Yeah, not my thing. I've done it before for other shit, but what I've seen in this game is just the same shit they've been selling us. The only reason I even got into PSO was because I liked the old Japanese role-playing games, the Phantasy Star series.
I mean, there's too much recoil. And even one shot doesn't get a kill. If you're gonna make realistic recoil, make realistic shots.
It's close to it.
You think it's playable to do a recording of? And you could shit on it during the recording?
I'll do whatever you want, but yeah, it's bunk.
I mean, he makes it sound like I'm, like you have to do this. I'm just saying, it doesn't have to be great. We can still play it once, since we can all download it.
It's
The thing
PvP
is,
only.
It's PvP only. That's fine, but it's new and it's something everybody's kind of yammering about. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
You can get in there and say like, this thing is whack. I don't give a fuck. We probably should have done it tonight if we all had it downloaded, but we didn't. So I don't know if it's that bad. Then maybe not. It just seems like it's new. It's whatever.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely not one shot you're dead, but at the same time, you know, you get a lucky shot off on someone, it could be pretty dang close. One shot you're dead.
Well, it should be relative. If I hit you in the head, your head should pop off. If I hit you in the chest, maybe you could pop off a couple rounds or get really hurt, but...
You can get headshots off on someone.
Like, Modern Warfare 2 is better, way better than this. I know Modern Warfare 2 is not free, but...
Yeah, for sure. Those are definitely,
You know Unreal. Unreal's, I think free too, but there's some good Unreal shit. Just hit it.
There you go. You got me.
Ah. Saka Yura.
One minute till exfil.
What are you playing lately, Arky?
Final Fantasy 14, don't talk to me about it. It's bad. It's all bad.
Alright.
Like, my friends are playing it, and they're playing it because they're gonna reboot it, and it's gonna be a totally different game. But when they made it, you remember, I don't know if you ever played Final Fantasy 11, but that game pretty shitty, but mostly because it launched for the PlayStation 2.
Damn it.
What?
And there's only so much they can do with it.
Right.
Because, you know, that system is all tiny and old. But then they developed 14, like, in an MMO bubble. They didn't look at what anyone else was doing. They didn't keep up with the MMO market. They just, like, launched a sequel to their original MMO. And it was predictably shitty.
So you guys are playing it now, so when it reboots you have stuff? Or...
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
They have this deal where if you pay for 90 days before it reboots, you get something called legacy status, which means you have to pay less of a monthly fee.
Oh, that actually could be worth it if you're going to play it for a while.
Yeah, well, I definitely want to check out 2.0 because the original game, like, it's really pretty, like, graphically, and a lot of machines can't even handle it because of that, and they have a lot of, like, incompatibility issues with video cards. But the 2.0 version, I mean, it looks just as pretty, but it looks pretty in a different way, I guess, if you look at screenshots.
Mm-hmm.
But it's gonna require way less of a machine to run it while.
Gotcha. Still tripping.
How do I play the next level?
Just wait for a second. If you see at the top middle screen, it's Domination ETA, 5 seconds.
Okay. Still tripping this guy that wore the Vanchat shirt to Wimbledon.
Oh, actually, I've been playing Journey on the PlayStation 3. If you have a PlayStation 3 and you don't have that game, you're missing out.
Yeah, begin game.
I don't have that. What kind of game is it?
It's like an exploration game, a little bit of an action game. It's not very long. It's like $12 right now for PlayStation Plus members, but it's not very long. It takes like 2 to 3 hours to beat it, but I mean it's really good. The deal with this game is it's like multiplayer. Once you reach the second stage, you can get random people pop in your game, and there's no communication at all except for this one button that you push that makes a symbol with a music note pop up your head.
So you're really just kind of
Yeah, you're just kind of like exploring this world with a random buddy, and like if you guys go out of range of each other, or they decide to quit, pause and go back to the title screen, quit playing for a while, you can get a new guy. And then at the end, after the credits roll, you get to see like all the people you played with, and it puts it like a list in your PlayStation Buddies list of all the people you've met recently in online games.
Oh, that's kind of
And
neat.
I actually played through the entire game with a Japanese person. I didn't know they were Japanese. They sent me a message entirely in Japanese. I'm presuming thanking me for playing with them.
Turdhat.
But I thought it was pretty cool. We can't even share a common language, and yet we beat the whole game together.
That's a cool idea. I like that. And it probably is better that way, just because you don't get a 12-year-old on there dropping N-bombs and stuff.
Every single person I played with has been awesome. I have not run into a jerk yet. I've got all the trophies except for the last one, which requires you to not play the game for a week. And I'm like, okay, it's been 3 days. I really want to play it again, but I could get that last trophy.
I was about to ask you like why you weren't playing it, and that just answered my question.
Well, then I've done everything, but I still want to play it again. I don't know if that even makes sense.
No, it does. There's games I've played that are like that.
Once you beat it like the first time, you get like a level select, so you can just do your favorite part over and over again too, which is great.
Well, this is a way different type of game, but Turdhat will know what I'm talking about. Maybe you too. That Jetpack Joyride game. I mean, you can finish everything in that and just start right over.
BS! Yeah, I can slam out Jetpack Joyride. But bro, I nailed that guy like 6 times.
I mean, I wouldn't roll tape on you guys without telling you, but if, I mean, you know, it's almost crazy for me to not be right now. But I won't.
I just got killed laughing.
Just the random, like, super angry BS shout.
I kind of thought it was Scrototems. He's on my team.
Yeah.
I am, yeah.
Bro, and there's like a 30-second wait time.
Were you laughing at that, Arky? Incredibly?
Yeah, I just posted on Twitter about it. Turdhat just randomly screaming, BS!
Well, you should play this fucking game. It's a bunch of, malarkey.
We should play this game because it's bullshit?
Yeah. This smells terrible. You should smell this.
Yeah.
No.
If it gets you that angry, there's some value in it.
Then it says respawn 5 seconds. What? Okay, I got it.
AFK, I'm gonna go get my beer, I guess, out of the refrigerator and whatnot. I'll be right back.
This game might have been cool in like 1999. One was Quake 2. Yeah. Someone's hitting us right in here.
It's all about the headshots. I got him. Chat to your left, Turdhat.
Son of a bitch. Good call, though.
Press D.
That guy got a beat on me.
While you're alive, press V. It kind of gives you a I don't know exactly what it is. It's like a, almost like an infrared, but you can see through walls and shit, kinda. It's almost like an X-ray.
That is weird.
It just kinda lets you know exactly where they're at, where they might come from. Also, when you die, you have an option to either revive or respawn.
How many menus does he have to get through to find that option?
Just one. You either gotta left click or right click, and then hit spacebar. Capture the flag.
Got it.
Damn it.
Baloney.